Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So interest rates have gone up. At the recording of this video, it is at 7.49%, and that is if you have really good credit. And so what is going on with the housing market, right? Well, in my opinion, it's going to be state specific, it's going to be area specific. In the Midwest, housing is still very much booming. However, in places like California, there's definitely harder to sell at this time, not only because of the price point, but because of obviously the interest rates being more than 3 times what it was just 3 years ago. And so, what we're seeing now is more inventory hitting the market and less demand in certain pockets of the world. How does this affect you? Well, the federal government is now spending more money than ever on bonds and different types of investment vehicles. For example, the bond market at the recording of this video is at 4.49%. What does that mean? That means that the government is paying more than they have paid in the last 23 years for you to have a bond. That means 23 years of life we have gone where the government has paid less than 4.49% in order to have people's money invested in their asset class. So, with that being said, this has led to more people incentivized to save money versus spend it. However, because of the price of goods and services are all going up due to inflation, and the prices of loans are more expensive, and everything is more expensive, it is also going to cost you a lot more to live the same lifestyle that you have been living. So some people won't have the ability to save and invest as others. Because of this, you're going to see only the wealthy being able, I wouldn't say only the wealthy, but only the wealthy and those who budget accordingly being able to save and invest. Whereas those who are already living a paycheck to paycheck will not be able to take advantage of the bond market, will not be able to take advantage of cheap stocks in the stock market right now. They will not be able to take advantage of the opportunities that are available to them. And this is why I advocate so much for working hard, getting out of debt, and being a rock star. Because it's not just about the housing market, but it's about missing the opportunities as they present themselves. If you do not have cash, and cash will always be king, if you do not have cash, you will miss opportunities. You will miss opportunities to invest, opportunities to save and get high interest. You'll miss opportunities to get into businesses. You'll miss opportunities to just be secure and understand that no matter what is happening in the job market, no matter what is happening as markets shift, no matter what is happening around you, you're going to be just fine. I love the fact that I can say no to anyone. I can say, no, I don't want to go out today. No, I don't want to buy this food. No, I don't want to go on this trip. No, I don't want to pay for this car. No, I don't want to buy this house. Yes, I can, but doesn't mean I should. Yes, I can, but I'd rather not be broke. Yes, I can, but I'd rather be financially secure. Yes, I can, but I'd rather wait for a better opportunity. Yes, I can, but how does this make me more money than X, Y, and Z? How does that make me more money than X, Y, and Z? You see, I analyze the deals that I get into. I analyze the markets that I enter. I analyze the things that are supposed to make me the most money. I analyze them and I say, how are you going to be the best steward of my money? How is this savings account going to get me the returns that I want? And I go from there. And that's how I continue to think about money. How will my money make me more money? It's through the opportunities. If you don't go to work, if you don't take on the extra burden of getting that extra $100, the extra $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, Yes, you got to work harder. Yes, you got to put in more hours. Yes, you won't be entitled to certain programs that other people receive when they're below the poverty limit. Yes, you have to put in the work. Yes, there is going to be stress, but you now have access to opportunities you never had access to. Tell me, tell me what it feels like to not have debt. Tell me what it feels like to have some cash in the bank. Tell me what it feels like to be able to invest in the stock market and keep your money in it and not have to withdraw it every 5 minutes for an emergency. Tell me what it feels like, and tell me that I'm not telling you what life should be like if there was a little bit of hard work, if there was a little bit more budgeting, if there was a little bit more consistency, if you didn't have to spend money on eating out every day or spend money on certain things that you don't even use now. Let's be real. I don't use my massage chair. I don't use my PS5. I've been thinking about my massage chair for over a year. I've been thinking about the PS5 for over 3 years. I don't use any of them. Right? So again, we spend things on things we don't really need, but at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is, right? Uh, they don't make games like they used to, and I'd rather record videos for you all than relax on the massage chair all day. I got stuff to do. I got money to make, you know? So again, interest rates have risen. People are losing money on a daily. I'm talking about we're trillions in debt, and we have less money in savings than we did just a year ago. And so it's constantly going down. Unemployment is going up. Jobs are tightening. People are getting laid off, and people are also getting pay cuts in order to keep the positions that they have. Imagine getting a pay cut before you were living paycheck to paycheck. Now all of a sudden you got a pay cut and you still living paycheck to paycheck. What does that mean? That means you were spending way too much money. That means you had the ability to save and invest. You chose not to. You chose to have more fun. You chose to be out with your friends all day. You chose to live life now rather than live for your future. And the good thing about it all is this is not to bash. This is not to come at anyone. This is to help you improve. Because what can you do right now? Well, you can start to change your life. You can start to recover. You can start to bounce back. You can start to get that mojo. You can start to get that groove. You can start to say, you know what? I'm not going to live like this anymore. I'm going to live the way I want to live. I'm going to focus. I'm going to go head on and achieve. I'm going to like this video. I'm going to subscribe. I'm going to chase my dreams. I'm going to listen to this show every single morning, and I'm going to get after it. You can decide to do that. You can decide to do that. Nobody can decide that for you. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and on Rumble. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.